Hello, good morning. I've only been up about 20 minutes. I woke up a little bit late to head out. It's like 8:30. There's only a couple places I saw listed on like Craigslist that were even supposed to have game-related stuff. And out of those, one of them started on Thursday and it's like 35 minutes away. So I said, screw it, I'm not even going to go to that. It was like Xbox games and a PS2. So like a 35-minute drive for probably not any of like the rarer Xbox games, and just a PS2 wasn't going to be worth it. But there is supposed to be one not even like a half a mile away, and I'm going to go pick up the stuff from my friend that I was supposed to get last weekend when garage sailing, but we just couldn't meet up at any time, so I'm finally going to go meet him up. Probably going to go meet up with him and get the stuff from him. So that's the plan for the morning. Well, the first house that was supposed to have games, they literally had two, and I bought them both for $1 each. Final Fantasy X and my favorite game ever, Silent Hill 2. So I wasn't going to pass those up for $1 each, obviously. I've purchased Silent Hill 2 probably like 4 or 5 times at garage sales now, and at least a few times for Final Fantasy X as well. So, but $1 each, I wasn't going to complain. It's very gloomy, and it's been raining the last few days, so I think that has dampened a lot of garage sales. Like normally on Fridays, I at least, while I drive around, I'll see a few signs, you know, stuff that wasn't posted online. I haven't seen a single sign for garage sales, except for, you know, the one I directly went to, they had a sign, but it looks like it's about to rain right now. There's one other one that I'm gonna head to that is supposed to have some video game consoles and games, so I'll go see what that is, and then I'm gonna go meet my friend at about 10:30-ish, so I have a little bit of time to kill, so I'll probably just drive around, hopefully not in the rain, but looking for a few more garage sales. I just got a system that I've never gotten at a garage sale. I picked up a Sega Saturn with the cables, and the controller is like all wrapped around the damn thing. And one controller, and then a bag of disc-only games that are in pretty rough condition. Apparently he had a Super Nintendo, but someone bought that and they did not want the Sega Saturn, and I wasn't going to want it. He only wanted 20 bucks for the Saturn and the games, but I wasn't going to want it if I couldn't tell if it worked or not, so he actually hooked it up to a TV and threw one of the discs in, and it played. It's in sort of dirty-ish condition. I don't know if you can really tell in the light, but it has some like marks on it and stuff, and it's missing its little plate on the back where like the save battery is, or like the date and time. But I mean, for 20 bucks, and I mainly wanted to get it because I've never gotten one at a garage sale before. But now it is starting to rain, so I'm going to get back in the car. I'm heading home now. I got the stuff from my friend finally, and I didn't know exactly what he had at first, but I guess just to continue my N64 roll, it's mainly a bunch of N64 stuff with like one original Nintendo game. I'll show you like the better stuff. There's a big tub in the back that has a couple systems, controllers, and like a lot of like common games, but these are some of the better titles. Turtles 2 arcade game on the NES, it's the only original NES game, and then we got Mario Party 2, we got Ocarina of Time, labeled a little faded, got Mario 64, and Gauntlet Legends, Yoshi's Story. I'm looking for there's 2 copies of 007, both have sort of faded labels. There it is, Mario Party 3. I've gotten Mario Party 1 and 2 a couple times recently, so I finally got a copy of 3. Too bad I don't have that manual anymore for it, but I think Josh does, so maybe he'll want Mario Party 3. Glover, Turok, a little dirty on the side, but and then, like I said, there's some more in the back, which I'll show you when I get home. So now I am heading home. Not really much garage sailing going on today at all, like I mentioned. I really hope that doesn't affect tomorrow, because there's supposed to be some decent sales tomorrow on Saturday, but hopefully the rain and the gloominess will go away. But heading home, I'll show you everything I got in like 2 seconds. I guess I'll film what I got in my backyard, because the main light bulb in my living room just blew out in the lamp, and it's pretty damn dark in there. So what I picked up was 2 N64s with 4 controllers, 2 grays, one of the see-through purples, and and one more green. I still have the green system with one controller, so I think I'm just going to throw that with the green system, and maybe that'll entice, you know, someone at the market to buy it a little bit more because it has 2 matching green controllers. And then a few of the other games, 2 of the other like good games, I guess, would be Pokemon Stadium and a beat-up copy of Star Fox 64. It has like a peeled off sticker on the front and then a bunch of little blockbuster stickers on the back. And a controller pack and a memory card for the N64. And then a bunch of like sports titles. NHL 99, I'm not going to go through all the sports titles, but WWF Warzone, we got Hot Wheels Racing, Bass Hunter 64, Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, I think there's 2 copies of that, and NFL Blitz, Mission Impossible, Monster Truck Madness, Madness 64, sorry. And then for the Saturn games, there's actually some Saturn and Dreamcast games in that bag, but this stack is pretty much like destroyed. All these games are gross, and there really isn't any titles in there that would have even been worth any money or fun gameplay time. But then these are the few that are in okay shape, and some of them actually have their manuals. Like I said, none of these are Dragon Force or Panzer Dragoon Saga or anything. It's like, let's see, I don't want to scratch these up even more, and now it's starting to rain a little bit more. Mansion of Hidden Souls, we got Jurassic Park Lost World, Solar Eclipse, Ultimate Mortal Kombat, here I'll show you while I'm looking through them, and what is that, Fighting Vipers, and Jin War. Actually, I just bought a sealed copy of that game for 15 bucks online. It was going for like $5 or $10, or like $5 or $6, but with shipping, it ended up being about 10 bucks. But then I was like, shit, there's one that's sealed with free shipping for $15, so I'll just grab that one, and I opened it, of course. But that's it. So nothing super amazing, but a few systems, and I mean, overall, he gave me a pretty good price. I paid 60 bucks for the 2 systems and all the games, so that's not too bad. And the 4 controllers, obviously. But that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Thumbs up the video, and I will see you tomorrow for hopefully a kind of successful garage sale day, as long as the grayness in the sky goes away. Peace!